All right, real quick, it's yours truly, Mr. Taliaferro. Before the video starts, it would mean the world to me if you follow me on Twitter, Instagram. That's how my business grows. It's Mr. Taliaferro on your screen right now. When you follow and subscribe to me, you become one of the pharaohs. That's how I talk business, and that's how you support a young hustler out here getting it. All right, Mr. Taliaferro TV, I try to give these weekly updates on Ralo or whenever I get something. Just be honest with you, people love this story. I've gotten countless DMs over, yo, when the next time you're talking about Ralo? And I guess people want to hear people that they can relate to talk about Ralo instead of just watching the nightly news, give the update about what's going on with Ralo. Here's the update. So I guess I should date this. May 2nd, which was yesterday, my time. Ralo had a court date. Ralo and his other 9 homies, they all entered a non-guilty plea. All right? All of them entered a non-guilty plea. One was granted a bond. Ralo and the other 8 guys, because of priors and the seriousness of this case, no bond. Now, I will say this. Ralo's attorney and team and the person that I reached out to as a source that's doing a lot of reporting on this case, I believe there's a good chance Ralo, from what I've been told, I believe there's a good chance Ralo gets a bond. And some of his homies, depending on what they got against him, I believe there's a good chance they get a bond. Right? I believe Ralo specifically gets a bond. And I do want to proceed with caution with that, because though I believe he gets a bond, I don't think that necessarily means he's off the hook, or that means that they don't have a significant case against him. No, I knew this shit was serious. The moment the feds, they went out of their way to pick this bad boy up, right? This one was in the state hands. The feds, to break it down to you, the feds said, no, 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 we want this one. And the feds wouldn't do that unless they wouldn't waste their time, money, and resources unless they felt as if, though, either one of two things: they had sufficient evidence against Ralo, or they believed that brother and his team were moving some significant weight. Again, that's as far as I feel comfortable going into that part of it. And I do want to make it clear to you guys, man, yo, they accusing this brother of some serious shit right now. $2 million in drugs. That ain't a game. They're not playing around with him. You know, when you get to that type value and they catch you in the air with so much of that shit, yo, they're not playing with you. And at the bare minimum, Ralo and all these guys that have been accused of this, no matter what, they are going to be under heavy surveillance for the rest of at least the foreseeable future, even if they come out of this thing unscathed because of the seriousness of him. They want Ralo behind bars. I'm just be honest with you. From what I read, they want Ralo on this. That's why they're pretty reluctant to give him a bond. I believe they're scared out of their minds that this dude is going to find a way to get the hell out of here. All right, with, you know, I think the Muslim religion thing is scaring the hell out of them. To be honest with you, that's just from what I've read. It feels as though they're scared out of their mind to give this brother a bond, because they're scared of the connections and ties that Ralo got to the community. And I think that's what it all boils down to. My gut feeling tells me Ralo gets a bond sooner or later. Him and his lawyer and his attorney, they've already filed a new motion. All 9 of the guys have filed new motions for bonds. I expect that ruling to happen at some point this month. Could be a little later. I expect Ralo to get some sort of a bond, though. That's what my gut tells me. He gets a bond. But I do want you to understand, just because he gets a bond, that does not mean I feel as if, though, this case lowers in evidence, right? I think they have a significant amount of evidence from what I'm reading. They feel that other side, they feel very comfortable with what they got. I'm just telling y'all, not a little comfortable. They feel very comfortable in the case they're going to present against Ralo and 8-9 of his homies. Again, I ain't finna say free Ralo, and I'm definitely not finna say lock the brother up. I don't know, but all I know is this shit is serious, and they want that brother behind bars. Thank y'all for the time, love, support. That is an update from Ralo in his case. Also, his family, his kids were present in court. I at least seen one of his kids. I believe she might have even got on camera and just kind of said how she wants her dad back. I believe Ralo's girlfriend or wife, I'm not sure the relationship, or at least the baby mama. I don't know the extent of the relationship. She talked about how hard it's been on the family with Ralo being behind bars, and just the seriousness of this case and what's been placed on the family. Also, people are lining up to show support for Ralo just to give him a bond. I mean, he's got a lot of support. We'll see. If you want me to update you on this case and other situations, again, you have to subscribe to my platform. That's how you get the information first. Turn the notifications on. You get it immediately. And hit me on my socials as well, Twitter, Instagram, @itsmrtaliaferro. You know, you get the information first. That's all I can tell you. I'm out.
I want to salute you, homie, you know, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now, you're turning up on MrTaliaferro.com, shawty.